The woman who helped her husband kidnap Elizabeth Smart in 2002 has been released from prison.
Wanda Barzee was freed just moments ago after officials say they miscalculated her sentence. Barzee has been in prison for 15 years. So joining us now from just outside of that prison where Barzee was being held is John Blackstone. So John, what do we know about the conditions of her release or when she was released?
She appears to have been released just within the last few minutes. We got a note from prison authorities just after 8 o'clock here local time, just a few minutes ago, saying that Wanda Barzee has been released. That's all it said. They didn't give us any other details. This is the entrance and exit from the women's prison here. This is where we expected we may see her leave this prison. She did not come out this way. She came out some other way. As far as we know, nobody saw her leave. Very brief note from prison authorities here saying she's been released.
John, where's she headed?
Well, we don't know that either. We do know that she has to report to federal authorities. She's now out of state control, basically, and under the control of, under supervision of federal prison authorities. She's under supervised release for the next 5 years. She has to report to federal authorities. She will be assessed, and then they say they will make a plan for her supervision. We don't have details of that at this time either.
So I know we talked a little bit earlier, but just remind people, why her release came as such a surprise, why her sentencing was a miscalculation, as they put it.
But just in July, she was at a parole hearing and was denied parole by the parole board here in Utah, largely because she had refused to take part in psychological examinations that she was supposed to take part in as part of qualifying for parole. She was denied parole and was apparently set for release not until 2024. Then days later, the parole board announced that they had recalculated her time served, credit for time served, under a 15-year sentence in federal prison that was served concurrently with her state sentence. They said they had to go through those figures again, put together the figures, the time, credit for time served under the federal system, and compare that to how the state system credits a similar amount of time. They found they'd made a miscalculation, certainly a major miscalculation. Instead of being released in 2024, she was released today.
All right, John Blackstone, thank you so much. We appreciate it.